Well, speaking of things moving, is the end result of this just moving offshore? Is that something Bit Digital is pursuing?
Well, it's funny you ask. We actually, our entire fleet used to be in China, and we decided to move our entire fleet from China to the United States because we felt that it was just too much jurisdictional risk to stay in China. And as we're moving our fleet midway through, China announced a ban on Bitcoin mining. So we just accelerated that entire movement of the fleet into the United States, which we felt was a safer place. But we are looking at other jurisdictions now, other countries, and we have to. Part of our jurisdictional diversification to diversify our risk forces us to look at other countries.
Is it possible to get to no jurisdiction? Because it seems like that's what Binance was trying to do, and it feels like that's where Bitcoin really belongs, but it doesn't seem possible with all of these governments working together.
Look, we're pro-regulation, but we want regulation to be well communicated, and it can't just be simply carried out via enforcement on ambiguous rules. But politicians are unfairly painting the entire industry as some sort of dirty energy and are threatening these unwieldy taxes and outright bans. Forcing Bitcoin mining out of the United States would simply transport the industry elsewhere, and it would just decrease the U.S.'s ability to be a powerhouse in this new industry that's not going away.
Well, you know, a lot of times people are terrified of things they can't understand.
However, there is also a logical reason why Bitcoin is going up, and it's because Satoshi's thesis about the financial system having too much control and just can censor transactions and just having, as you could see, banks are falling apart again. That happened in 2008. That is exactly when Satoshi invented Bitcoin, because he saw that the financial system had way too many holes, and he wanted to create a system where it was completely decentralized and fail-proof. Bitcoin is a fail-proof system. And so he invented that in the last banking crisis, and here we are again. Another banking crisis, you'll see Bitcoin going up. Eventually, Bitcoin will be seen by a lot of people as digital gold. It's the ultimate way to hedge against macro bets, inflation, and this sort of thing that's happening today.